Welcome back to the Long Dark. This is part 16. Thank you guys so much for being here. As promised, we woke up about midday. Got rid of all the excess weight, which was mostly firewood stuff, logs, fire logs, sticks, etc. We have achieved what we wanted to, which is to be unburdened. That way we can make the rope climb. We can head back towards Mystery Lake with all the things that we kind of collected here, minus the renewable resources and fire things. We did repair the combat pants. That was something that I definitely wanted to do. Marine flare, love that. Okay. By the time I get over here, if I am encumbered, we have about 6 liters of water that we could pretty easily just dump. We also have some food that we can eat to lighten the load. I do want to drink one of the coffees and make sure our fatigue slows down just a little bit for these 2 rope climbs. But what I think we're going to do is, back in Mystery Lake, we might grab the hammer right quick after dropping everything off. We're going to grab that hammer. We're going to go to the camp office on the lake. We're going to pick up the things we need to pick up there. And I think from the camp office, we can start heading into the Forlorn Muskeg. So we're going to start our journey towards the forge. I didn't check up here on the picnic tables, but we could do that right quick. I know I said I might stop. I love how, you know, the little freaking things you can't. Don't pick your feet up, sir. Okay. Yeah, I could make a rope climb here. Down into here. Okay. Don't pick your feet up, sir. I guess we're playing Astrid, so it'd be ma'am. Okay, we are encumbered, so coffee. You want one of those? And we'll see where we're at. Let's just eat one of these. You know what I mean? Something that's on the heavier side. Pinnacle Peaches is what it is. We'll drop that can as well. Which is right here. We're going to take all these cooking pots with us, which I hardly ever have the opportunity to do so. So I'm excited we're bringing so many back. That's really going to help out with the hunting lodge on the end of the map in Broken Railroad. Love that. Watching for wolves here. Ooh, that rabbit kind of scared me. I was looking beyond, and then when I looked down, there was something coming at us. Okay, I could push these rabbits into this wolf right here, which maybe we'll do. As long as there's not a couple of wolves. I think one more solid push. He looks like he's running pretty far. Go on, get out there. Then we can go around. Probably could have just gone around anyways. I'm gonna leave the rose hips because this is a place we can come back to. Lots of rabbits. Oak trees. That wasn't a wolf, was it? Okay, that was a stump. We can. This dude better not be barking at me. Okay. That kind of threw me off of what I was speaking on. Forgive me. Really happy with how much food we were able to pull out of there. That's gonna carry us for a while. Plus the Muskeg's got hundreds of cattail stocks. We could start building up like some reserves. But you can see it's midday. We've got, oh, I'd say 55, 60% of our stamina. So this is not a day that I want to push into the Muskeg and, you know, start a fire, sleep through the night. Although maybe that's exactly what we do. Because it's not crazy cold right now. I'm gonna head to home base. Let's drop a bunch of stuff off. And pick up the hammer. And we'll make a decision from there. Because we're gonna pick up a lot of coal. We've got hacksaws galore. There's plenty of wood there. The only thing we really need to do is be able to sleep through the night with a fire. And then we can just toss the coal on the next day, tomorrow morning. Spend the day crafting. So yeah, we just need to get as light as possible and pick up as much fire resources as possible to make this work. Because I think the only thing we've got is like, I can't quite recall, but we've got some things curing at the camp office. We've got some extra items over there, so maybe we do it, just get it out of the way. I mean, instead of backtracking a little bit here. Okay, we do have one more torch, I believe. Pretty sure. Not what I want. No, we've got a couple. We've got 2 torches. I do want to make sure we light this, actually. So we could see where our coal is. That would have been easily missed if I didn't have a light source. Me, maybe not for you. I know you guys know all the tips and tricks. And I'm just winging it here on vintage mode. Shout out to the humble tracker. If these torches last, what we'll do is, once we arrive at Trapper's cabin, is fill up a thermos. Before we set out on our journey. Oh, okay. I thought this was the exit. I was like, I thought there was more coal in here. We still got a little bit. Yeah. Gonna say, I thought there was a couple pieces that we left in here. Better double check this like little cubby hole. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah, look at that. It's even warm here in Mystery Lake. Honestly, we can save this last torch for when we need it, huh? Okay, no bear or anything. Any of these cured? Like it's all fresh. Okay. We do have another. Oh, I do want to get some of this stuff dropped. Hacksaw. Gotta be like that, huh? We do need this one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But we can drop so much stuff. Get into the heavy stuff. We need that. We need a couple of these. Books we will drop off. Got some things to drop in cure. I'm gonna put some of the marine flares where the marine flares go. Keep one. Okay, I'll end up breaking that down. This will be for there. Then we'll have 4 for Broken Railroad. That's a win. Let's actually. Huh. Okay, we're just at 39 right now, right? Ooh, we do have some extra things here. I'll get rid of those. Fire stuff's not really. Can drop this cash, I guess. Ooh, and the extra magnifying glass. Yeah, and then a lot of this stuff is stuff we're gonna drop. We're gonna need this. Honestly, if we're gonna make stuff, we should bring some of these. Right? Think. Pretty sure. The water's gonna go down, like I said, pretty quickly. Okay, these are all curing. Make sure that we do have the tools that we want. This is what, 2 minutes? We're gonna burn 4 minutes here. Only gonna carry one of these. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to leave some of these behind. It's just too heavy. We want one for there. Maybe we bring two broken railroad with us. And we'll leave 2 here. I think that's the plan. Do we have a bunch of food? We have so much food. Oh, yes. No. Don't do that. Okay. We have stuff that's not so finicky. Yeah. This. I think that's enough to hold us over, right? Little snack station. Awesome. We got the hammer, correct? We got the hammer. In case I want to craft some arrows, I brought the arrowheads. Brought some of the feathers. Got the can opener, even though I don't think we need the can opener anymore, honestly. We could check that. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Yeah. But we can now get rid of that bad boy. That'll drop us just a little bit. We'll make a little base over at the Forlorn Muskeg as well. You know what? I think the stuff that... Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. I was going to go back and get some stuff to, like, make arrows and the bow and what have you, but our guts aren't cured yet. So we can't make a bow anyways. Pick up any birch bark on the way. This should be an adventure. Late afternoon. There was an aurora. What was it? While I was at the Orca gas station. It started around midnight, so that's I made a little mental note of that the aurora didn't kick in until late at night. So, you know, I'm not going to get into like whatever 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night and have a aurora affect much. I hope the muskeg is this warm and we can like finish our journey without taking condition damage or having to stop to warm up.
I could eat a horse. I'd stand a lot because I love horses.
There's still so much to explore here in Mystery Lake as well. But since this is like our home region, I don't typically explore it thoroughly until we have the necessities. One of those big necessities being the survival bow, plenty of arrows, hatchet, knife, all that. Brought the hacksaw with us so we could hack up all the metal shelving that's here. So I'm hoping we can get a lot of that done. You know, we've got so much to break down, and pick up, and prepare for a good forging session. Nice. Good weather here in the Muskeg. Probably find a few pieces of coal over here at the poacher's camp. Couple pieces of scrap metal. Can imagine. This is probably the biggest place for wolf ambushes in my experience. I used to just run this bank all the way down to the forge, and you're constantly dealing with wolves there. So now I head out to Poacher's Camp and navigate the ice. Something that, you know, less hills, less obstacles. You can kind of see where bears and wolves might be. Also a lot better opportunity to pick up your cattails. We're gonna come across quite a bit coming this way. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we're gonna be bogged down for a while. The bear out here. I really rely on... That just saw a wolf, yeah. Top of the hill. He's starting to trot toward us, too. We don't have a scent. So I'm on to you, Hinterland. Game developers. I have seen wolves start trotting over. Unprovoked. Keep an eye on that. I'm worried there might be a blizzard starting. I don't want to get too far out on that ice. Ooh, but I do want to do that. Look at that. How many of these do we have now? I think that's our 5th one. Ooh, yep. Yep. I see ya. I hear ya. Got us a little windbreaker right there. A flare. And a scrawled message. Take it. Nice. Okay, let's eat. So, food-wise... That should get us. Oh, we smashed it open. I love smashing it open because then I don't have to remember to drop the can. Okay. I really rely on the visibility here to remember the path. Because... Oh, one of the few times we're not burdened heading to the forge. We'll have less of a worry about crossing ice and falling through immediately. Crampons is supposed to help with that. Help distribute the weight. I'm just gonna kind of follow these cattails. What is that? That's a corpse. It's a carcass. Corpse carcass. Two different things. Okay, temperature's starting to drop. Keep an eye on that. One torch left. That's gonna be for the fire. To start a fire. There's a couple nooks and crannies out here that I'd feel confident. Ooh, there's our sprain risk. Which we could drink or drop water. Yep, I see him. Trying to keep my eye out for the hunting blind. That is somewhere around here. There it is. Now, like, this is one of the spots, I think. Yeah, we definitely got to be careful. We're gonna start heading out into thin ice. You're on thin ice, boy. Heard that time or two in my life. Okay. I kind of underestimate how many cattails are here in the Muskeg every time I come. I should have just left all the food back at Trapper's Cabin. And I think this is one of the places where... Yep. We're going to start risking falling in. So... This one too? Yep. Gotta backtrack just a little bit. Cross this and then take the long way. Oh shit. Unnecessary risk, that's what that was. Ooh, it's getting cold quick.
I can't feel my hands. I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ooh, I actually want to take that. Take that just in case we need more cloth for our tools. And we are getting cold, so it's time to move.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Okay, honestly, like, too many cattails. Let's just leave these ones. I don't need to be in the mindset of scarcity. I don't think we can cross this. I'll be real with you. Oh, guess we can. Okay, got a wolf over here. Got a couple wolves over there. Don't like to mess with wolves when it's cold. Don't like to mess with wolves, period. This is not awesome. We're not. This is gonna crack. Yep. Sheesh. I think I'm gonna have to battle these wolves. Nope. We're not. I'll just cross here. Cave back in here. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we gotta walk over this. Right? Or no? Yeah.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I think I took another wrong turn here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure this is gonna start cracking. We were already 3/4 of the way through that. I knew if we're going through, we're going through.
I can't think about his food.
I think we're gonna reach our goal though. Just setting up camp here. Getting a fire going. Be able to explore the area just a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a hacksaw somewhere around here. Sometimes simple tools, blue ones, I found over here. We'll pick that up and just put it on the forge's workbench. Got a quick food source. I think that's a deer carcass. Always one or two, sometimes three carcasses around here every time I come. But there's also wolves. Yeah, so we got 2 deer carcasses out here. Old Spence family homestead. So the plan is to pick up enough firewood for tonight to last till the morning. Where probably the crazy thing is it takes us so long to hash all this stuff. So maybe we go to bed early, wake up early, get started early, and then maybe we'll have enough time to get out of here as well.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, we will eat here shortly. We just want to get all this sorted. Do we have any big ticket items as far as food? No.
This'll come in handy.
Yo, another one. Love it. That one's a cool looking one too. I love that they all have different designs, not just generic.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. I do want to get all the way out there. Check that area, and then we'll come back and get a fire going. We're gonna endure the damage here. Or things like that. Going primer. Once we get a fire going, I do want to just knock out all of the reclaimed wood and break down the metal, things like that.
Dude, I'm gonna faint.
That's the plan. That's what we're shooting for.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
That's what we're talking about. Thermal underwear, let's go.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Got some stuff to break down. Those wolves over there. Should probably grab one or two of those cattail heads. Just because I don't know what my tender situation is. Plenty of wood for the night. Coal will sustain us tomorrow. Taking some damage. What we do around here?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. No. Oh, here it is. Bumped my mic right there. Apologies.
Oh, lucky day.
Right. Right. And we'll start a pile for these over here.
All I can think about is food.
Got eat some food then. There we go, a little buffer so we can work. We can take this one as well. Yeah, and there's some decent ones.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Ooh, there's all the accelerants. Always, always. Don't want to forget about that. Oh, here we go. And it's full. We will read that later on. More reclaimed wood. Yes. Gonna drink this. Top it off with the water. We're gonna put 9 hours in. Okay, daytime. So we're gonna spend the whole day here.
Can you move trees?
28 days. This is where we were. Look at that. Still 6 hours on that. Nice. Okay. So if there's still 6 hours there, let's get our food in this morning. I know there's some dog food down there. We'll spend the morning breaking everything down. We'll forge into the night. I think we got probably close to 10 hours of forging to do. We might cut that short and just do one knife, one hatchet, and then come back and forge when we need to. Usually I just don't want to come back, so I forge 2 hatchets, 2 knives. And what do we got here? Hopefully quick. Okay, looks like about 25. Yeah, 25. 25, 1.
I need to find food.
25, 3. 25, 3, roughly 6. Do we need to eat again? We got 8 hours, 20 to hack this bad boy down. Look at that, more books. Okay, did I search this? I did. I think it's time.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What do we got? 87. So I think it's 20. I'm just gonna watch this go. So this should be 107. Yeah. 127. 47. One more. Run through, get all this going. This is why we stopped and picked up all these stocks in the first place. Okay, so with the forge, we've got 12. I'm gonna need one of these. So there's 3 and 5. There's 8. We could do 4, 8, right? I think so. This one takes 3 hours. Let me just make sure we got 3 hours. We got 11 hours. Okay. The hatchet's gonna take 4 hours. We do have enough.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Then arrowheads, we could do 8 and 4 hours. Plenty of time. Then we'll top off the fire. Call it a night. Nice.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's 9 hours on that. And I know. But this is renewable. It all is, right? Sitting at 38. No, I did want to place one of these. So whenever we come back to forge, we have one. And then I do want to yank torches out of that before we leave. So that's why we'll throw some coal at it if we need to. Okay. Address the food situation. I wish you could select like how many to eat of these. I think that's gonna do her. We're at 10 hours. Not quite super tired, so we'll go 9 hours, yeah. There it is. What kind of timing do we have out here? Still 5 hours on that. Let's go. But all right, guys, we're going to call this the episode. man, we pushed it. We made it here to the forge. We've got our forging done. We are ready to push on our journey. I'm really excited to start crafting the survival bow and getting the arrows ready, and then starting to do some hunting and wilderness crafting.
Anything about now.
Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're liking the series, please show some love on it. Leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Throw a like on here if you're not the talkative type. Consider subscribing and joining me on this journey. I'm so thankful for you guys being here. I love the Long Dark community and meeting each and every one of you. Thanks for showing the love as much as you have already. It means more than you know. Appreciate you guys so much, and we're going to pick it up right here at the Forge and the Forlorn Muskeg for the next episode. Thank you guys. We'll see you for the next one.